Good morning. Ray Jadala, RayJadallah, Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. So Miami-Dade Fire Rescue at approximately 1:30 this morning responded to a reported building collapse. To summarize, we had a 12-story, 136 unit apartment complex that had sustained a partial collapse. The northeast corridor of the apartment had collapsed, approximately 55 apartment units. Our units began search and rescue efforts. They pulled 35 occupants that were trapped inside the building. In addition to those 35, 10 were assessed and treated. 2 were transported to various hospitals. Search and rescue efforts are still ongoing. We do have operations conducting inside based on additional intel that we're receiving from resources inside. To kind of echo the mayor's words, we have established a reunification center, and if you do have loved ones that are not answering your call, we ask that you do contact the phone number that's been given to you, 305-614-1819. Thank you.
To do the Spanish for Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, PIO Erika Benitez.
Erika Benítez, portavoz del Departamento de Bomberos de Miami-Dade. A eso de la 1:30 de esta madrugada recibimos varias llamadas y reportando el colapso o parcial de una parte del edificio localizado en la 88 calle y la avenida Collins. Este es un edificio de 12 pisos con 136 apartamentos o unidades. Al llegar el cuerpo de rescate comenzaron a trabajar arduamente para localizar a las víctimas que se podían encontrar atrapadas dentro de este edificio. En este momento lo que sabemos es que el área del edificio que colapsó es el área del noroeste de este edificio. Tenemos a 10 personas que tratamos, a 8 en escena, a 2 personas que fueron transportadas, 35 personas las cuales hemos encontrado. Nuestro cuerpo de rescate, los cuales incluyen un rescate técnico, al igual que equipos de búsqueda y rescate, los cuales están altamente capacitados para hacer esta clase de rescates. Ellos han trabajado en varias partes del mundo haciendo esta clase de rescates. Lo que esperamos en este momento es encontrar más personas y continuamos trabajando arduamente en esta labor.
The Director of the Miami-Dade Police Department, Alfredo Ramirez.
Good morning. First and foremost, we pray for the victims and their families. The Miami-Dade Police Department's role will be the lead investigative agency. We will be working with Surfside Police Department and our other municipal partners. Our goal is to provide a thorough investigation and closure for our families. Estamos aquí, somos los príncipes en la investigación de lo que ha pasado aquí. Vamos a trabajar junto con las otras agencias y estamos rezando para la familia y las víctimas. Gracias.
Can you repeat your name and title?
Freddie Ramirez, Director of Miami-Dade Police Department.
City Manager for Surfside, Mr. Andrew Hyatt.
First and foremost, our thoughts and prayers are with the families and the victims. Also, I just want to make sure that the emergency personnel understand how important it is that we have their participation here. We appreciate it very much. We've been in contact with Senator Scott, Senator Rubio's office. We've been in touch with the governor's office, Governor DeSantis, the county mayor, other towns in our area, and we're very appreciative of what they've offered and the assistance, anything we need. This is not going to be something that is going to be brief. It's going to be something that's going to be for the long term and possibly, at least a week. And, these people behind me, it's very important that you recognize them because there's a lot of support here, and this is who is helping to make this happen, that we can resolve this as quick as possible. Thank you.
Okay, due to the lightning that you just saw, we're only going to allow for 4 questions, and for the safety of everyone here, we're going to move them out. You guys are going to be moved to the next block over. This is going to be vacated due for safety reasons. So just 4 questions, and then we're going to continue on really quick. Fire rescue. 4 questions.
What can you tell us about numbers? What kind of equipment do you have that's uniquely positioned to help in this situation?
So, in regards to the equipment, we do have our heavy rescue. We have our heavy equipment such as our Paratex. We are shoring up the structure on the inside as we continue to tunnel in to locate additional survivors.
Sir, because to her question, we're 35 people. How many of them were pulled from the undamaged part of the building versus the damaged part? And how many people, question mark, and how many were pulled from the part that collapsed?
All right, so part one, 35 were pulled out from the structure and part of the collapse, but not from the rubble, and 2 were pulled from the rubble.
Do you have a list of people who have disappeared?
That information, I'll defer that to Miami-Dade Police Department.
So was there renovations, as we understand, going? Can you elaborate as to what was going on?
I don't have that information. I'll defer that. Currently, search and rescue operations are continuing based on the intel that we have. In regards to the number of people missing, we don't have the total missing. We haven't established that. Again, we ask that you continue to contact that reunification number that's been given out until we go from there.
Sir, are you bracing for the death toll to go substantially higher?
At this time, we're still conducting search and rescue operations, so we really don't have that type of information.